Check in now with Fox 12 Zach Anders. Zach, you're up on Mount Hood Meadows, and I know you've seen a lot of snow up there. Tell us more.
Just a bit. Take a look around me. It is really coming down, and the snow is really gathering up too. I've got my little trusty handy dandy pink highlighter of science here, and it is covered already. The snow is really coming down, and for those of us that really enjoy hitting the slopes later in the year, we see all this and we're starting to get really excited. It could be a lot closer than we think. Is it here?
Mount Hood Meadows has been open before on Halloween.
Snowboarders, skiers, snowshoers, and everything in between, your patience may be rewarded early this year.
We're looking more towards Thanksgiving, towards getting open on a daily basis, but that could move closer or, earlier, depending on whether this type of weather continues.
Today, Mount Hood was hit again with early season snow, not a casual dusting, but a serious surge.
We've been eyeing the Farmer's Almanac, and it said this winter's supposed to be pretty awesome. I feel like a lot of snow.
We were actually over at the Painted Hills having our engagement photos done, and it was snowing up here, so we decided to kind of make a little pit stop on the way home.
This is his first time. First snow, so he's like getting into it.
While a promising start, the folks at Mount Hood Meadows share a cautious optimism.
You hate to say, hey, we're open, and then say, well, we had to close. We really do need to get closer and closer to that Thanksgiving date, because it doesn't do us a lot of good to open up for a couple of days and then not have enough snow.
While mid-November is the hope for the slope options around Mount Hood, if what we saw today keeps up, you might even find yourself on the mountain much sooner than that.
We should always feel good about any snow we get. In fact, I was up here in that September snow. This is a little riper. Yeah, it tastes a little bit better now.
While the lifts might not be up and running just yet, Meadows says this kind of early season snow is exactly what they need to have a good year. They'll be scooping up the snow that's falling right now, even from the parking lots, and using it to build up the base on the mountain.
Just some specialized dump beds that we have created and mounted to our own snowcats, pulling them up into the base area, and that gives us a big head start over the next natural snow, so we don't have to wait for the natural snow.
Now, the average snowfall here at Meadows is about 430 inches. The team here expects about 450 to 460 inches. Now, the record was 584 inches back in the 96-97 season when they absolutely buried the resort here. And get this, the slopes that year opened up on August 21st. So Mother Nature, you've got 3 days to try and beat that record. Otherwise, it looks like we could be looking at a start of the season roughly mid-November. There could be a couple of preview weekends, too, up here where you can come and test out the unofficial start of the season. So that could be coming up in a couple of weeks. Reporting live from the Meadows, Zach Anders, Fox 12 Oregon.